morning, everybody. It's the 1st of February, 2024. Wow, what the second month already. So, how are you liking 2024? Nope, too bad so far for me. Got a bit of a sniffle, and I apologise to all you out there if I didn't sound too, cozied up, can. Oh gosh, weather has thrown everything at us, eh? Mother Nature at her best. She's always up to something, isn't she? Eh? You need your coffee in the morning, don't you? Eh? But anyway, but spring is round the corner, as we keep saying to myself, you know. Well, I've got my cardies. I'm going to give you 3 cards for the month of February. And I don't know what I'm talking about today, so we'll just have a wee yap, will we? Things are fairly moving on, like you can, but I've started with Mother Nature. I think I'll carry on with that, because Mother Nature is the helping things, the way things are carrying on, but they're calling it climate change, they're calling it all different things, aren't they? You know? We're not very good to our world, are we? To our earth plane. But if everybody just keeps a little bit of their bit of the love to their self, like, you know, your piece of heaven on earth, if you want to call it. That's my garden, you know. Oh God, I can't wait to get this machine out and get the garden, let you see the garden. You know, the bulbs are coming through, and kind of maybe just this little shooties just yet, but they will. Maybe when it comes to in a month's time, when I'm back on to do the 3 cards, I'll maybe take you out and maybe have a wee look at see the spring bulbs. We'll see how the garden's going on. But no, I love it. I love my little garden. Well, it's not that little. But, you know, the changes are there, and I'm hoping to be doing a lot more this year, obviously with the help, because of my condition. I can't do it myself. Which, you know, I've had to learn especially this last 6 months for the help. I've struggled with my condition in my spine, and I've had to ask for help. I've even by July I'll have given up the lollipop as well, the school crossing, and it's not like me to put me very first on the list, but I am. So Ken, I know there's plans I've got gone round my head for my garden. I just need to ask for help, you know. And I know that's why as conditions happened. Spiritually, I don't ask for help. If I was being the one that helps others, and if I was doing it that way, you know, I love doing things for myself. Well, if it's not right, you've nobody to blame but yourself. That's the way I see it. But no, I've had a lot of help over the last year, and I know I still need a lot of help to for the coming, well, for the rest of my life, technically, you know. But no, I had to make a decision about the school crossing, and that was a hard one. It really was. Because, you see, we've had this January's been hard with the weather, with the snow, with the cold biting winds. I don't like the cold. I'm going to put my hands up, but I do not like the cold anyway, right? I just like a nice, even temperature, me. But I was in a lot of pain. Man, didn't matter what I did. I had a hot water bottle down my back, on the top of my spine to help it, and I landed burning my back. That's another story. And I just had to make a decision after speaking to the doctor, and she was saying, yeah, it is changed. It is getting a little bit worse. So I had to make that decision. And it's been really a hard one. Talking about a get a Sophie, you know. But I made up my mind I was to get finished at Easter, at the end of, again for this period of the school, which would be Easter. I wanted to leave with primary 7 because I thought about it. You see, if I assist the headmistress, you see, if I leave in July, that's the end of the full school term, everybody moves up, don't they? You know, the primary 7 moves on. Minute primary 7 moves on, it leaves a space, doesn't it? So I bring up one, dinky 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 dink. The nursery moves on to primary 1. So the way I'm getting over this is saying I'm moving with primary 7. They move, I move. And it's going to be a very sad week, that last week, and I know that, but I'll make it as much fun as I can, you know. I was hoping to be in the job for a lot longer than I was, but coming up 4 years isn't too bad, I suppose. Anyway, so yeah, so I've had to make big decisions in the month of January, and I'm sure some of you have as well. But now we're into a new month. What will February bring us? You know, month at a time. I know I'm on to July already, but that's only because I'm one day. I'll just take it as it comes. I've got all the summer holidays, that's 6 weeks holidays, to get used to the idea that I want to be putting on the hat and lifting up the lollipop in August. And that's given me time to deal with that. But Buster, he's doing well. He's fairly become the puppy in the household. And yeah, he's enjoying life. I still miss Button. And she just visit. Buster doesn't like the visits. But the nice bad as if it was when she passed away. But no, she's fine. And yeah, and he's getting on great, my wee pal. And which is awesome. Anyway, I think it's time to draw cards. What do you think? And let's see what this wonderful month of February is going to bring us. You know? Because, you know, a new month, a new challenges, and as January finished. So what's my new challenges? Have you got things that you've got to plan for? Have you got decisions you have to make? And this, it could affect part of your year. Of course, a lot of people's thinking about holidays now, aren't they? Their summer holidays and booking that up, and fabulous, just fabulous. Because at the end of the day, being happy is the best thing you could ever do for yourself. Anyway, card 1. Oh, you're all gonna love card 1. It's the prosperity card. Oh my goodness me. It says, now it's this cards that I'm putting out today, maybe all 3 will suit you, maybe just 1 will resonate with you for the month. But, and if they all resonate for you, I'm glad. Okay, I'm really happy. But this is what prosperity card, or as I like to call it, the money card. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Now, just a couple of minutes ago, I was on about you booking holidays. Well, the thing is, January is always a hard month. Okay, but we after Christmas and all the money we pay out. February, we're kind of thinking, okay, we can maybe plan things. This is the month to plan things. But to do it right, you have to go through your finances. You have to go through your finances and see what it is you have to pay out before you decide. We all want a holiday. We all want things in our life, but we've got to be able to afford that. But as this card says, your material needs are provided. So what's your material needs? Well, that's your roof over your head, food on the table, and help get the bills paid. That's material needs. Yes, holidays and cars and all the things, they're material as well. But you've got to prioritise what's important to you to make sure you've got the money to buy the luxury side of it. So prioritise your money this month and watch what happens. Prioritise what it is that you need today for your finances, because oh boy, things will change if you do. Right, number 2. Ooh, the passion card. Now, a passion card, I call that a two-way card. And the way I say mean a two-way card, because it deals with different parts of our lives. Okay, as I read it, you'll understand. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Yeah, right. So, as I say, it's a two-way card. Some of us will be starting new relationships, February, Valentine's month, and all that. So passion's in the air in this month, isn't it? But I say Valentine's Day shouldn't be just for one day of the year, the 14th of February. It should be every day of the year. That passion should be there. But relationships are a funny thing. But there's a lot of love in the air, a lot of passion in the air for the love life and for relationships and all that. If you're not happy with your relationship just now, we can walk us through parts of a relationship, but you know something, the biggest thing you'll ever do for your love life is communication. Keep the communication up. No matter what it is you're talking about, whatever it is, and talk your feelings. Even if your partner, your partner's not got to like what you want to speak about. If it's bothering you, you have to talk and explain to them. And that will always help one way or another. Not worth keeping everything in here. And a partnership, a love life, is a two-way thing. You've got to talk. But anyway, passions, this is a month of February. So love life's always passion. And I was just at a shop and walk with Buster and got the Valentine cards and everything. Everything's pink and red just now, but that's the colour it's the need. Career. It also says passion in your love life and career. Now, a few of you will be changing careers or get a promotion this month. And when you get something, it changes in your career. It always gives you that passion, doesn't it? And gives you the spark. If you are changing your career or you've had promotion, you've had a steppy up or whatever, go with it. Open that new door. Walk through it. What have you got to lose? And you've only everything to gain. And it's the same with the love life and all. What have we got to lose? We speaking, we telling your feelings. Think about it. But for careers, things are picking up on the work ways just now. Things are picking up, so kind of if you are in for a career change, this is the time for it. Good luck on that one. It's hard being happy with your work and being happy going out and everything. But when you get that passion back in, grab it and go with it. Things change when you have the passion. And the last card that I'm going to give you for this month is the Breathe card. And it says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. We all need to take time for ourselves. We all need to kind of sit back, take a deep breath, and release what it is that needs to be released. Now, that could be anything. Whatever's bothering you, whatever, if you've something to change, like if it is your career, if it's a career or anything like that, take a deep breath before you move. Clear it. Get rid of the old patterns, the old energy. Renew yourself. Sitting doing meditation, sitting doing anything with breathing is always releasing old patterns. Deep, slow, deep breaths is one of the key things to peace in your heart, peace in your mind. Yes, breathing is not just to keep us alive. It helps clean things, helps clear things. So, no matter what you're doing out there, if you need to take 5 minutes, just to say to yourself, right, I need to breathe, I need to release things, I need to get rid of this out of my system. Take that time. You'll do it your own way. And you'll do it your own way if you do it within nature, if you're out, again, walking a dog or whatever. Sit by a tree, sit by the river and let it go. Working in nature, doing this kind of thing is really good for you. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be outside. We've all got our own favourite little place, our own favourite chair, or sitting on our bed or whatever. But release the things you don't need for this month. Change your pattern. Use your breath. And just let it go. Whatever it is you want, you take your breath in and think about what you're letting go and release it. Well, that's February. I wish each and every one of you a happy February. And whatever it is you're doing, whoever you're with, keep a smile on your face. Be happy. Until the end of the month. I'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.